Hey everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel once again. This is your friend Abhishek, but not a financial advisor. And today we are going to talk about Cassava Sciences Stock again. So we will discuss what's happening and what could be the Cassava Sciences Stock forecast, predictions, and everything. So I am here, guys, not to give you just the good informations, but also the negative information if there is any. So we have to see both the sides of a company so that you guys are not misled and you can make your own decision. Anyways, this is not a financial advice, and I have said this many times that a business like this could be a really risky business because it's based on full speculation. So it's a really big speculative company. So Cassava Sciences had a really good week, and as you can see, it was amazing, guys. It was amazing. But I also mentioned in my previous video that I am not getting too much excited with this run, right? Because I'm a long-term investor. This run is of course a good motivation for those who were in red since months, or let's say year, in fact, who bought at $60, $70 as well and haven't averaged down. For them it could be a good motivation. My average is at $30 right now, so I'm anyways up. But like I said, I am not excited. I'm not getting too much excited with this bull run. It's just good to see. Yeah, it's good for the eyes. Green. Yeah, so that's all, because I'm aiming for a bigger target, guys, and the company has the potential. Cassava Sciences has that potential. So in this video we'll discuss about Cassava Sciences stock forecast and some predictions and what is actually happening. So like I said, we had a really good run, yeah, in last week, and this was because, as we know, a few days ago in the last week we had a document circulating on social media that SEC has finally cleared off Cassava Sciences against the ongoing investigation, and I made a video on that and you can have a look at in the icon above. But then what happened last Friday, Cassava Sciences released this 8K report, yeah, based on the Free of Information Act. So what was this? So it says the company has not received any termination letter or the like from any government agency regarding any confidential requests for corporate information and documents. The company is unable to establish the legitimacy of communications circulating on mass media or elsewhere purportedly sent from one such government agency following a request for public access to private records made under the Freedom of Information Act. The company expressed disclaims an obligation to respond to any reports or rumors related to the topic of FOIA. Yeah. What is this basically? So Cassava Sciences released this 8K report saying that whatever this document, which has been circulating since a week, because of which we had a really good bull run, Cassava Sciences said, the management came out, said that no, this letter might not be legitimate because Cassava Sciences themselves did not receive any confirmation from the SEC that the investigation is off. Now, guys, the SEC never ever says if they are conducting an investigation. They don't say in their official document, in fact, that you are 100% innocent. That is how SEC actually clears off, or let's say closes the case. So the SEC closing the investigation in itself should be a signal that Cassava Sciences has been cleared off of all the investigation. So the company actually should not have released this 8K report. Now, they should have the bull run have its effect. I appreciate what Remy did, or the management did, that they released this 8K report. But honestly, guys, the management at this point should act a bit smart, because when the shots are using all the tactics, when the shots are deliberately attacking the company again and again with all the bogus news, then why this rumor, this is actually not a rumor, it's a positive and a true rumor, then why the Cassava Sciences management could not let this news alone and let the bull run take its effect? This is what I didn't like from the management, to be honest, because they should have just let it go. As this is as official as it gets. SEC just clears off by saying that we have closed the investigation. This is as official as it gets. Yeah, SEC never says anything else in their official statements as well. And yeah, management should have just let it go. There was no need from Cassava Sciences to release this 8K report, to be honest. So in my opinion, this was a bit of a bad move from the management. But on the other hand, if you also see this news in another way, we can also say that this 8K is actually reassuring us that Sava management actually stands on morally high grounds as they speak and spread the truth. So, if we see this in this way, this is quite good that Cassava Sciences is not falling into any bullshit. Yeah, they are fully transparent, we can say that, when they especially release this 8K report. And of course guys, like this is another opinion, what how we can see this. Yeah, we have seen a lot of transactions from the insiders only buying. Yeah, so they care about their own investment as well, right? So they would not take this step. I mean, they would not be so stupid to release such a report when they are not confident about what they are doing, right? But they want to go on a positive path with full transparency and with full credibility. And I respect that, but also there was no necessity to release this 8K report. I mean, they would not have done anything wrong if they would not have released this report, because this is true that SEC has moved on. Yeah, like I said, this is as official as it gets. This means SEC has moved on. They closed the investigation. It's done and dusted, finished. And like I also mentioned, that when shots are attacking, then there is no moral justice against them, and there is nothing like that. And the management is always defending Cassava Sciences, and I also appreciate that. Now, this was the time when actually things were in our favor, things were moving in our favor, and yeah, they just released this 8K report. So this was, yeah, not needed. But yeah, like I said, also if you see from another angle, it's actually quite positive. Like, this reassure the shareholders that Cassava Sciences is not doing anything shady. Even when they are invested heavily themselves into this company, they still want to be transparent to the shareholders and say that no, this is not as we see. So this document, what was circulating on the social media, we are not aware about this. So this is actually good. They didn't let it just go like this. They should have, but yeah. Anyway, so that's all guys. That's what I wanted to let you guys know in this quick update, because like I said, I'm here to give you guys all the updates, the positive ones or the negative ones, doesn't matter. And yeah, this was another Cassava Sciences Stock update video. So please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you're waiting for more of such updates.